guys, so if you hear some craziness going on, it's actually my dog. He's playing with a toy behind me, but my naked face. So this is obviously going to be a get ready with me type of video, but honestly I just wanted to film myself using some new products and definitely catch back up with you guys because it's been a hot minute since I've actually been able to do a video. So really quick, I don't have anything on my face yet, but my hair, I went ahead and did it with this that came out of my Vox box yesterday. And I will tell you that since I really don't know if it does what it says it does, because obviously I just did my hair, I will tell you that it smells amazing. Doggy craziness. This stuff, I don't know how I feel about it. It's really thick. It's really orangey brown. I don't know if maybe this medium color is not the right color for me. Maybe I needed a light. But I went ahead and put this on over my spray tan just to see what it would do. And it didn't really change my tan, but it did. It's like a really orangey color. It may just be the wrong shade for me. It did wash up really easily with soap and water off of my hands though. So that's a good thing. So in today's little get ready with me thing, I want to use this Hourglass palette that everybody seems to be, some people love, some people hate, whatever. I like it. I think it's really pigmented, so for a look like today's, which is actually going to be super casual since I've just got a lot of stuff to do. It may be too pigmented, but I'm going to try to make it work out. And then I'm going to use this Kate Moss Scandalize, I think it's called, that I got from my Vox box also. So let's just get started. I'm going to start out with my Urban Decay B6 because my face has been a little weird. It's definitely, it's been on the dry side, but it's also been breakout prone, which is weird. I think it's just the change in the seasons. So I've been using the B6 spray and a CC cream instead of like the serum and the moisturizer, and it's actually clearing my face up pretty well. I mean, you can still see some marks, but for the most part my face is pretty clean. Let me get all this dry. And I'm going to go in with the Sephora CC cream that I love. That's just one whole squirt. And I just put this on with my hands. I really don't want to do a whole lot today just because I'm in my gym clothes and I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to do. So comfort is more important to me at this point right now than looking, glamorous or anything like that. That's not in the cards for today. But I still do want to kind of look pulled together, so I gotta put something on my face. I find that this gives me two things. It gives me a tiny bit of coverage, and it knocks out my sunscreen because it has sunscreen in it. Oh, I love how that smells. It just smells so delightful. It's floral and fresh, and I love it. I love you, Sephora CC cream. I really do. Pop that back. I guess I'm going to go in with some Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation. This really isn't like a foundation on me. It's more like just a powder, but I'm going to kind of take down some of the shine with this, and I'm going to use this new Eco Tools brush and see what it does. I love the way this smells. I don't know how a brush is supposed to be mattifying, but it seems to be putting this powder on pretty good. Like scent overload when I'm putting on my makeup because everything smells so good. Okay, that part's done. which it felt weird not putting on my Bye Bye Pores, but I didn't really have anything to set, so that's fine. I'm going to use Tarte in Classic, the Amazonian Clay blush, and I think I'm just going to use this little angled brush. This is kind of a typical thing that I would do for any day that I had a lot going on, but didn't need to look, you know, super fab for any reason. Like, I'm not really going anywhere, I don't think, but it's a possibility, and so I kind of need to be able to look somewhat put together, even though I'm in my gym clothes. I'm going to go in with some Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I am not going to be using this to contour. I'm only going to be using this to bronze. And I'm going to use this Luxe 504 angled brush that I got out of, I think I got it out of an Ipsy bag. This really isn't to, there's no contouring going on here. Just add in some of the color back from, I think that CC cream is a tad on the light side for me because, you know, I got it during the winter or whatever, but I love it, so I'd rather continue to use it and just bronze up when I need to. And this Hoola bronzer is so natural looking. All right, see, I'm like mostly done. Like, that's pretty much, when it's one of these days. Yes, guys, I still have not replaced my Ghetto Sephora number 36. I don't really see a need to. But all of that is on. So, really fast, let's do my eyebrows. I've been using this Real Techniques brow brush, and I really like it. You know, I've had my favorite brow brush that I've had for a long time, and, the bean is coming to,
What?
It's the bean!
He definitely does not want me. Every time I try and play with me, he freaks out and throws his...
Well, I'll tell you what, put him on the bed and go get his Light Up Lagoon. Put the Light Up Lagoon on the bed, put him under it, and turn it on, and he will play with himself.
Like, every time I try to play with him, he like kind of kicks me and then has like a hissy fit. Every time I tried to.
The bean is very spoiled. He pretty much does what he wants.
Where is his Light Up Lagoon, Mom?
His Light Up Lagoon is in my office. Hey, handsome. What are you doing? Are you causing problems? Are you causing problems? He's causing problems.
I mean, hell, yeah, I tried to mess with him. I tried to play with him.
Well, pull that more toward the center of the bed. There you go. Now put him underneath it so he's facing those little toys. It doesn't matter. And then pop the little light one and the one that's the leaf, because the leaf is the nature sounds. There he goes. There you go. Oh. Pay more attention to the bean than what I'm doing, and I kind of messed up, but it's okay.
Oh, buddy.
That is that. This is actually the brow product I've been reaching for the most lately. I don't even remember the last time I picked up my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder, which is really odd, but I've just been really loving this. So, my old trusty e.l.f. brow gel. Hey, Chunk, will you shut my door, please?
Yes, ma'am. Making a video?
I'm making a video. He's so funny. Are you making a video? No, I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Well, I mean, I kind of am just sitting here talking to myself. But, anywho. Alright, that's done. I am going to use this the Chilla Ivory Lace Highlighter. Even though it's a super casual day, I love the way this makes my eyebrows look like they were just waxed or threaded, even though they have not been in a long time. Probably need to do that pretty soon. It's just every time I go get them waxed, it seems like they take too many hairs off. I mean, do you guys find that you go in and they try to make them look super thin when that's not how I want them to look? And on the other hand, if I go get them threaded, I have to go all the way across town, and I barely have time to do things like this, which I enjoy, so I'm not gonna make the time to go get tortured by getting my eyebrows threaded. Okay, so that's pretty much that. We're gonna try really hard to do this eye. This is the Hourglass Modernist palette in Infinity. It's the warm neutrals, and I chose this one mostly because there's a lot of matte shades in it. If you look, this is matte, and this one is matte. So the only really shimmer shades are this dark brown and this reddish brown color. And they are really powdery. You have to be careful with them. But if you just dip your brow in and then kind of tap it off, you're pretty much good to go. I'm going to take that lightest color, that really creamy color, and I'm going to pop that all over my lid. Ah, you know what I forgot? I forgot eyeshadow base, but it's really not that serious. Really not that serious. Alright. Let's grab a flat brush. Ugh, all my brushes are really dirty. I really need to wash my brushes. Alright, we're going to go ahead with this one. And I'm going to pick up this sort of reddish brown color. And I'm going to put that really close to the lash line. These are super pigmented, so you have to be really, really careful with them, especially in the crease, because it can go crazy fast. So I tend to put just the barest minimum of product on my brush and then, you know, work with that. Especially since this isn't a, you know, crazy eye day, so I'm going to pull out a fluffy brush, if I can find one that's not super dirty. This MAC one's, this one's my favorite one. I think this is why it's always super dirty. Pull out this MAC, and now I'm going to go for this darker matte color. And I'm really only picking up the tiniest bit. I'm going to pop that literally right in the crease, and just kind of move it in a straight motion. Like back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. So I've been crazy insane with getting ready for finals week. I've had one final already, and that was in lab. And I finished that class with a 96. I already know what that grade was, so that's good. But I have 3 more to go. I'm sorry, I have 4 more to go. I have college algebra, biology lecture, which is the class that went with that lab class, applied psychology, and family relations. So I still have quite a bit of work to do. And part of what I have to do today is study, of course. Oh, my husband! But I've got some other stuff to do too. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of shimmer on my lower part there. I'm going to grab a flat brush. Hey, baby.
Hey.
Let's do this shimmery one. And I'm just going to put it closest to my brow. I mean, I'm sorry, my lashes. totally different direction. Oh, I didn't tap it off. Did you see what happened there, guys? I mean, like, fallout all over. It's my fault. I knew I should have tapped it off, and I didn't. I think that's why people don't like these, but I like them. Alright, grab this, grab some more of that creamy color, and I'm just going to mix it all together, kind of buff out any edges. So what are you doing, babe?
I split my pants open.
Ah! Wardrobe malfunction.
Very malfunction.
That's okay. I'm also going to grab that shimmery shade that we used on the end of a brush, making sure to tap it off this time, and I'm just going to take it right underneath.
Yeah, so we need to see our seamstress so we can get the whole thing.
Okay.
It's a pretty big look.
Oh!
I got it in a tiny Rio. Big guys, tiny cars, no mix.
Alright, so that's pretty much that on the eyes. I'm going to take my favorite highlight, which is Reserve Your Cabana. And, I'm just going to take this little brush by Real Techniques. Alright, let's try this this mascara out. This is the one that has the weird shape to it. So it's an iRock Jet Black is the color, and that's the brush, which I find weird. So let's see what happens. Okay, it's definitely black. And it's definitely wet. It's a very wet mascara. Bean has something to say about it.
Hold this whole playset down.
He's a gangster. See that? Can you even see the difference? I can see the difference actually.
You know Michael Story Park?
It's very natural. I feel slow, crazy faces when you put mascara on. Like that makes it better. It really doesn't. But it's like we think it does. Okay, this brush makes it really hard to do my left eye. Because it's so, you know, it has such a definite shape to it. Coat number 2. Oh, Bean. It's also like all over my eyelid, which I'll have to grab a Q-tip and fix, but it's kind of hard to work with. And I feel like they look long, but they don't look thick. I don't know, guys. I don't think I like this. Good thing I'm trying this on a not real important day. So that's that. Ooh, not real impressed by that. I'm just going to throw on some Estee Lauder High Gloss in the color Rose, and that's going to be my look for today. Hang on, Bubba. grab the bean. Okay, so this is my completed look for today with, you know, a few reviews thrown in. And this is Celian, aka my sexy little bean. He does his nanny. But anywho, I will probably make another video for you guys later today because I need to do my April favorites. So I'll see you later. Bye.